This is a title cut off that new record I did. They don't call them that anymore, do they? CD. I got damn near 3 hours of my life invested in this record. I recorded up in Canada, and the man told me we had about 3 hours. He said, we'd probably do 1 or 2 songs. And I said, man, turn that thing on. I play everything I know in 3 hours. And we did 33 cuts.
Wow.
And so I did an album for me. I did an album for Fingerstyle magazine, which is now out on Meltbay. You can see the books in here. I just saw them for the first time myself the other day when somebody asked me to sign it. I didn't even know they were out. But we recorded that up there too. And somebody reworded all of my stories in there. That's me picking, but all that stupid stuff wrote there. I think the guy must be a college graduate or something. He took all of my fixing words out. But anyway, so I got this new CD. I'm real proud of it, though. It's all one shot through. I wanted to, you know, they wanted to do punch-ins and cosmetic stuff and all that sort of thing. I said, don't take the porch out of my picking, because I sit and I play, and if I'm fighting for a note, I want you to hear it, and maybe you'll have to fight for it too. I don't know. But I made this song up, sitting on my porch out in the morning. I go to bed about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I get up at the crack of noon about every day. And I was sitting out there thinking about my father, Buster, who passed on about, I don't know, 25, 27 years ago. And when he came home from the police department late at night, he'd come in, wake his kids up, and he'd take his hands and he'd get in front of the light bulb, and he'd make animals and stuff on the wall, you know, birds and dogs and other things he probably ought not have showed us. But anyway, one of them was the bird, there was a big hawk flying that morning that made me think of my father's hands. So I wrote this song. I call it Fingers in Flight. And I played it for my wife. And she said, that's beautiful. You have been in touch with your feminine side. And I was totally unaware I had one. And I figured, well, what the hell? I mean, I got a good song out of it. I went back out on the porch and tried to touch it again. But didn't nothing come out of it. But I did end up with this. It's called Fingers in Flight.